Hey, it's Matt Busch, and you are watching Crazy Mark TV. Whoa! Yeah! What the? Get off!
Oh, yes, it's that time of year again. It's the Crazy Mark TV Christmas Holiday New Year Special with me, Willie the Weasel. Crazy Mark TV! Crazy Mark TV! You got coal in your sock on Crazy Mark TV tonight! Up here at the Emerald Theater. Let's check it out. Crazy Mark here, giving you the exclusive Matt Busch's big opening over at the Emerald Theater up here in Mount Clemens.
Crazy Mark, what's up?
Well, I'll tell you what's up. We are at the top of the stairs here at the Emerald Theater. Now, what got you into doing the artwork stuff?
There was this small movie, small independent film that I saw when I was about 4 years old. Maybe you've heard of it, called Star Wars, and that really inspired me as a kid, kind of made my imagination explode.
What artwork have you done for what shows?
My gosh, I've done everything for everything. I work on the actual shows themselves. I work on movies. I also work a lot in merchandising and advertising, so I do stuff like the covers for the action figures that you buy, the boxes that you see the paintings on. I do book covers for some of the books that you guys read.
All right, Matt, tell me about this one painting. It says grease on it. What inspired you to do that?
Okay, that's actually one of the few pieces that I just did for fun. There's two pieces here that are based on my childhood fantasy. One is Olivia Newton-John from Grease. You know the end where she's got the smoke in her mouth and all the leather and stuff? What that does to a 4-year-old boy, you have no idea. And then the other piece is the Daisy Duke piece that I did, and that also is inspired on childhood fantasies. And it was funny, actually, when I was a kid, I wasn't allowed to watch the Dukes of Hazzard. At the time, it was the most violent show on TV. You know, the Duke boys always running from the law and all that. So here I am, grown up, and in my free time doing paintings of Daisy Duke. Go figure.
Distinct favorites that you'd have a hard time letting go if someone whipped out the cash?
I would say right now the piece that I did for the crow, that's for an upcoming wall scroll. The crow is going like this on the table. That would be one of them. Another would be the Autograph Times cover that I did, where it's me holding a paintbrush surrounded by all the Star Wars characters. And a third would be the Grease, Olivia Newton-John, the childhood fantasy. Which one? For sale.
What's in the future for Matt Busch?
The future of Matt Busch is taking the static images that I do and transforming them into digital animations.
Tell us, Matt, what is your date from hell?
My date from hell, I was set up with this really gorgeous girl that looked like Princess Leia. She literally took her teeth and sunk it into my lip, and I was like, oh my God. She's like, oh, I'm sorry, you know, whatever. And again, whoosh, right on my lip. She kept biting my lip. So I kind of forgot about it. Now I'm a teacher, okay? So the next day I come into class, teaching class, and when I wake up in the morning, I hadn't looked in the mirror yet, but when I woke up in the morning, my lip was like this. It was all purple. It was bleeding and all this stuff, and I had to go to school like this.
What advice do you have for these folks fiddling, faddling around on their computer and whipping the art brush around?
Keep fiddling and faddling. Do not give up. Keep up at it. We live in a time, it seems like the economy's down and it's hard to get a job doing this stuff, but I'm telling you, there's never been a better time to take your creativity and make it happen with internet, websites, just all kinds of multimedia. The world is out there and it's yours. You just got to go after it and don't give up for anything. Keep going, stay persistent, and it can happen for you.
And finally, I think it's dinner time right about now. What do you take on your pizza?
Just cheese.
Please, Mark, tell me. And you may wonder, how do you choose in this world between A and B? Deriving and arriving at the choices which baffle and confound you. What you do is you find out who has the sexiest, hottest girls, yeah!